Imagine this: you're standing at the edge of a vast, treacherous mountain range. The wind howls in your face, and the path ahead is steep and rugged. Behind you, the comforts of your home, your bed, your usual routine. Ahead of you, an unknown, dangerous journey, one that promises hardship, struggle, and adversity. Now, here's the question: do you stay where you are, in the safety of what you know? Or do you choose to take that first step, to climb the mountain and face whatever challenges lie ahead? It's easy to imagine taking the safe route, to stay comfortable and avoid the risks. After all, why choose a hard path when you could just stay where you are? But let me ask you, what happens when you avoid the mountain? What happens when you avoid the struggle? As you watch this video, I want you to hold that image in your mind. Picture yourself standing at that edge, knowing that the choice you make will determine the direction of your life. Stick with me till the end, and I'll reveal the answer, the secret to turning that mountain into your greatest triumph. Now, let's dive into the concept that will change everything about how you view struggle and growth: the will to power. This idea, proposed by the philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche, challenges the way we think about life. Nietzsche's philosophy isn't about avoiding pain or hardship. In fact, it's the opposite. He believed that true personal growth comes from overcoming challenges, from facing adversity head-on, and from choosing to rise above every obstacle that comes your way. Let me take you on a journey through this mindset, and by the end of the video, you'll understand why climbing the mountain of life is the only way to truly grow. You see, Nietzsche believed that the key to personal development lies in the struggle itself. The idea of the will to power isn't about controlling others or dominating the world. It's about mastering yourself, your reactions, your mindset, and your potential. It's about the ability to push through life's toughest challenges and, instead of breaking, to become stronger. Just think about it: some of the most successful people in the world didn't reach the top by avoiding obstacles. Michael Jordan missed over 9,000 shots. Steve Jobs was fired from the company he founded. Serena Williams faced injuries that could have ended her career, but she kept pushing forward. These people didn't just take the easy route, they chose the tough path, the path of struggle, and it was through that struggle that they became the best in their fields. Now, remember that image of the mountain you imagined? Those athletes, those successful people? They didn't stay at the base of the mountain, avoiding the climb. They took the first step, even when it was hard, and kept climbing, no matter how steep the path got. They understood something fundamental: true greatness comes not from staying comfortable, but from conquering the challenges life throws at you. You see, it's easy to think we'll be happy once we've reached the top, once we've achieved all our goals. But the truth is, the journey is where the growth happens. The mountain itself is what shapes us. Each obstacle, each difficulty, each failure, these aren't roadblocks, they are stepping stones that make you stronger, better, and more capable. But here's the kicker: in today's world, we're constantly seeking comfort. Think about it. How many times do we avoid something challenging because it's just too hard or too much work? We live in an age of instant gratification. We have everything we need within arm's reach. But what we fail to realize is that comfort kills growth. It's only by embracing discomfort, by choosing the harder path, that we unlock our true potential. This is where psychology comes in. The concept of the will to power doesn't just have roots in philosophy, but in human behavior. Psychology teaches us that we grow through challenges and adversity. Psychologists have long argued that individuals who constantly seek comfort and avoid difficulties often experience stagnation. The concept of growth mindset, popularized by Carol Dweck, supports this idea. Dweck's research shows that individuals who believe they can improve through effort and persistence are more likely to embrace challenges, learn from failures, and ultimately achieve higher success. On the other hand, individuals with a fixed mindset avoid challenges because they fear failure and believe their abilities are static. So, the question is, how can you cultivate the will to power in your own life? How do you shift from a mindset of avoidance to a mindset of growth? The first step is recognizing that discomfort is not something to fear, but something to embrace. Growth is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And just like with any muscle, it's built through tension and resistance. When you resist the urge to avoid hardship, when you actively choose to face the mountain instead of running from it, you are building the mental and emotional resilience necessary for greatness. The next step? Take complete responsibility for your life. Stop blaming others, stop looking for excuses. You have the power to shape your destiny. If you want something, you have to go after it. No one is going to hand you success on a silver platter. You have to take control of your actions, your decisions, and your mindset. When you take responsibility, you stop being a passive observer in your life and start being the active creator. And finally, never settle for mediocrity. This is the most important part of the will to power. Strive for mastery in everything you do. Whether it's your career, your health, or your relationships, never stop improving. Mediocrity is easy, perfection requires hard work. But if you commit yourself to growth, you'll look back at your life and be amazed by how far you've come. I know what you're thinking, this sounds great, but what if I fail? Here's the hard truth, failure is inevitable. But here's the twist, failure isn't the end. It's the beginning. Every great achiever has failed multiple times. Michael Jordan missed more than 9,000 shots in his career. Steve Jobs was fired from Apple, the company he founded. These failures weren't the end for them, they were the beginning of their greatest successes. The will to power is about learning from failure, not running from it. Every time you fall, you rise stronger. Nietzsche wasn't saying that life is supposed to be easy. In fact, he knew that life is hard. But he believed that we grow through struggle, through overcoming adversity. And this is where true strength is built. The road to greatness is not lined with gold, it's paved with setbacks, challenges, and hard-earned victories. But it's those challenges that shape us, that transform us, that make us who we're meant to be. So, the question is, are you ready to live with power? Are you ready to stop seeking comfort and start seeking growth? It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. And let me tell you, the life you will build through embracing the will to power will be far more fulfilling than any life of ease you could ever imagine. This isn't some abstract philosophical idea, it's a call to action. It's the challenge of your life. Are you going to step up and claim the life you deserve, or are you going to let comfort and convenience dictate your future? The choice is yours. Life will continue to present obstacles, but with the will to power, you'll learn to meet each one with strength, determination, and the unshakable belief that you have the power to overcome it. Your growth begins now. The path may not always be easy, but it will be worth every step. Take the first step toward mastering your life today, embrace the struggle, take responsibility, and strive for greatness. The lion in you is waiting to emerge.